This is Sophia with Lucky Monkey Rich Monkey. And I am so excited to introduce you guys to Mr. Lucky himself. I'm telling y'all, it pays to be Mr. Lucky's wife because I have been on a winning streak. All right, I got the so wealthy tea with these NBA games like Malika Andrews. What's up, YouTube? Because last night I got 4 out of 6 of the NBA games correct in terms of who was going to win. All right, so Mr. Lucky's luck is rubbing off on me, and he right now is going to tell you all how to get the most out of Fanduel and Draftkings when it comes to using these picks and predictions to choose who is going to win with these games. Mr. Lucky!
Hey everyone, how are you? It's Mr. Lucky himself, and I have some tips for you when it comes to this NBA betting. So if you feel strongly about 2, 3, 4, 5 games, say out of 10 games on any particular night, you can actually combine all of those games to what's called a parlay, and your payout will be much, much higher as opposed to playing each game individually. There's another method you could use called round robins. So say you feel strongly about 5 games, if you win 4 out of 5 and miss 1, you'll still receive a much bigger payout compared to playing each game individually once again. All right, guys, good luck. And now, take it back to Mrs. Lucky for the rest of the video. Take care. Peace.
Mr. Lucky just told y'all how to get those payout amounts up there like Shaq. And now I'm going to tell y'all how to take $5 and turn that $5 into $150 for being a new user to Draftkings and for being a new user to Fanduel. Use Mr. Lucky's referral links, tinyurl.com/MrLuckyKing for Draftkings and tinyurl.com/MrLuckyFan for Fanduel. New customers to Draftkings and Fanduel will get $150 after making a $5 initial bet on the platform. And of course, this is a win-win situation because Mr. Lucky and I will be commissioned every time you guys use Mr. Lucky's referral link. Now, for those of you who do not have Draftkings and Fanduel in your state, such as the people in Florida, I have a special treat for y'all. Use Mrs. Lucky's daughter's referral link to sign up for Hard Rock Bet. Okay, you can use these picks and predictions on that app to make some cha-ching. Okay, they are going to match the amount that you guys put into the app. So your initial bet of up to $50, Hard Rock Bet is going to match that amount for you, me and I, and for, of course, Mrs. Lucky's daughter. Okay, the referral link for that is tinyurl.com/LuckyGirlRock. And now for the picks and predictions in tonight's NBA games. First game is Orlando Magic versus Charlotte Hornets. The Hornets have been plagued with injuries, giving the Magic a significant edge on both ends of the court. And so we're going to go with Orlando Magic for the win. Game 2 is New Orleans Pelicans versus Indiana Pacers. The Pacers are expected to rebound after recent losses, leveraging their home court advantage and strong defense. And so we're going with the Indiana Pacers for the win. Game 3 is the Toronto Raptors versus the Detroit Pistons. The Pistons' ongoing struggles and inconsistent defense make the Raptors the likely winners. And so we're going with the Raptors for the win. Game 4 is Los Angeles Clippers versus the Boston Celtics. With their dominant record this season, the Celtics' depth and consistent offensive input should outpace the Clippers. And so we're going with the Boston Celtics for the win. Game 5 is the Dallas Mavericks versus Atlanta Hawks. The absence of key players for the Mavericks, combined with Atlanta's recent offensive surge, makes the Hawks a favorite at home. And so we are going with the Hawks for the win. Game 6 is the Portland Trailblazers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies' balanced scoring and home court advantage are expected to overcome the Blazers' inconsistent play. And so we're going with the Memphis Grizzlies for the win. Game 7 is New York Knicks versus Denver Nuggets. Denver's cohesive team play and home court advantage in the high altitude should help them edge out the Knicks. So we're going with the Denver Nuggets for the win. Game 8 is Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Sacramento Kings. The Thunder's strong start to the season and solid defense give them the edge over the slumping Kings. And so we're going with the Oklahoma City Thunder for the win. And Game 9 is Brooklyn Nets versus Golden State Warriors. The Warriors' formidable home record and sharp three-point shooting should be too much for the Nets to handle. And so we're going with the Warriors for the win. You, me, we can all leverage these picks and predictions in tonight's games with the sports apps that I mentioned and make that money, honey. The links for Draftkings, for Fanduel, and for Hard Rock Bet are in the description box below as well as on the screen. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow. And see you in the next video.